I hope you are well. We are live. If you're watching replay, thank you for doing that for me. I appreciate it. We're about to jump into live chat right away. We're going to be talking about, let's get comfortable, get your snack, get the things you want to say and do ready. Before we get started, remember when we hit 30,000, we're giving away this beautiful little DVC giveaway. DVC giveaway, just be a sub. DVC giveaway, you're in like Flynn. All right, my lovelies, so there are clues in the Idaho 4 case, right? So I wanted to just have a chat today, just an open forum chat. And one clue, why is Maddie's phone the only one not being given back? That's always been a thing we've talked about, right? And then now I'm on to clue 2. Number 2, Ethan's golf clubs never returned according to Stacy Chapin herself. Ethan's golf clubs never returned according to Stacy Chapin herself. Heard it, saw it. Didn't have time to get the video, but I assure you I can get it if you need it. It's still out there. It's in many videos. So if anybody tells you otherwise, until we hear it out of Stacy's mouth, I ain't gonna buy it. So when you look at the Idaho 4, what in the world would his golf club be missing for? Why would they retain it for evidence? Because we saw golf clubs come out of that spare bedroom, right, on the ground level, and be taken into the white van to give back to the victims, right? Which went to the warehouse where Kaylee's was room 2, as Christy Gonsalves said. So then, after all that, many, many moons later, Stacy comes out and says, well, we didn't get back Ethan's golf clubs. And I'm like, why? So let's say hello to everybody and get your opinion on the board. And then I'm going to offer up a suggestion as to why I personally believe that the golf clubs weren't given back. Now, you may have already got that idea from a little bird over on our second channel. And go ahead and share it, because we're going to talk about that big time. You know, you're going to hear some noise happening. And if you're not completely asleep, or even if you are, we've all said, if something goes on upstairs, the people are going to hear it down on the other levels, right? Hey, sweet and salty, aloha to you. Keeping the Jeep is sus too. The Jeep. Why keep a vehicle? Kaylee's family has back the Range Rover. He drove it around on her birthday, Steve, the dad. That's an excellent point. That's an excellent point. So let me write that down over here on the whiteboard. Clue 3, the Jeep. But let's stay on clue 2, right? Let's get into this a little bit. Hey, boy, mama, you said, why did the SSA not have EC listed as deceased, but the girls were listed as deceased? Social Security Administration, maybe? I think that's what you're saying. That'd be something to check, right? Wow, I've never heard that. That is like the Teresa Halbach story, where Steve Avery is convicted of her murder, but her driver's license is still active, Social Security is still active. Well, maybe her driver's license isn't, but her Social Security card is. Like you're saying, the SSA. I don't get it either. Hey, Texas Gigi, how are you, lovely? I hope you are well. Good to see you. Hey, Sin City. Hello, my beautiful Mama D and 1111 family. I love you guys. I look forward to every day having our chat. And I know we don't fit the mainstream media narrative with the Idaho 4 where we believe BK did it. Or we don't fit the mainstream media on a lot of things where we ask a lot of questions and we dig deep. But is it justified? I feel it is. I feel if I don't do it, I feel like I'd go crazy if I didn't question things, if I just swallowed it. Okay, like right now, did you check out my video this morning on Jay Slater? It's just a 10 or 12 minute little video. I'm just asking, how'd that kid go up there on a vacation at Tenerife for 3 days, and then all of a sudden he's separated from his friends and he's taken to some little remote little place way up around the most dangerous terrain that we can't even wrap our head around. And his friends are like, he said he couldn't go back there, even though he's thirsty, he's hungry. You know, go watch the video. I'm like, oh, I can't. And then we see familiar faces, like the guy that was covering the Nicola Bully case that just wanted us to swallow it. Hey, nothing to see here. Then went and covered the Jay Slater case. And we're supposed to be like, okay, we're sheeple. We're going to believe everything told to us. But in the Idaho 4 case, we come to Ethan, and I'm like, there's a reason that those golf clubs are not turned back to the family. Were they used as a weapon in defense? That's my theory. Because I feel like a killer would bring a weapon. They'd come prepared. They're a KILLER killer. They're going to do some damage. But if you're already in the house and you're like snuggled up to your honey, and there's a sign of danger, whether you hear something or someone says, someone's here, whatever it is. If you're a guy and the only guy in a house full of sorority girls, what is the first thing you think your honey is going to do? The guy. Is he going to grab something? And would it be his own golf club? Something he's familiar with, something that ain't gonna break, something that gives him a little reach. I'm just asking, could that be? And what would that mean in the Idaho 4 case? What are your thoughts on this? Let me clear this out. Get caught up. Hey, Miss Anonymous. Right, back to the Jay Slater case. And that's going to happen here. We have a hard time staying on topics. No vultures were circling. Now, I want to stay on the Jay Slater case for a minute. I have to. I made a reading and a video about was he out swimming with the fishes. There's several ways to look at that, meaning, you know what I'm saying. But if you remember right, I went on and on and on in the very beginning about a hole that I felt like Jay was in. Did he fall into like a little pocket? Or was he pushed or thrown? I don't know. But I find that very interesting that I kept seeing that dark hole. I kept telling y'all about that. So I just wanted to get that out there. Aw, I can't say hello to everybody, but I try. Mama D's email. Why are you giving out my email? Ooh, who are you giving my email to? I'm very protective of my email these days because I got hacked a couple times. People just sending me videos of me being gullible, and I was like, oh, I'll click on it. Nope, can't do it. So I've restricted my email to be business, more or less, like from YouTube or whatever. And besides, if you have a theory, all you need to do is share it with everybody, because it doesn't do us any good if just Mama D here all by myself read your little email and I'm like, oh my, that's the best theory in the world. But it's your theory. You should be presenting it, right? So share it with everybody. Julia is my Shih Tzu. Hi. I like your name. Oh, we're going to talk about Jay? Okay, Fallon says, where was Jay's phone located many days ago? Evidently, no. Oh, I get ya. Okay, Fallon is basically saying, which I did a horrible job of reading it. They made a big story about Jay's phone being found a few days ago. So if that was true, did they find another phone this time? Or did they find his phone and it took him a few days to get to Jay? I don't know. Okay, good question. Joe Puglish. Seriously, why would the guy be holding up Ethan's golf club in the ex-members group photo? What? Y'all got to get me that picture. Now I'm going to share my email. I want that picture. I've never heard of that either. Is somebody holding up Ethan's golf club? How would we know it was Ethan's? How would we know that was Ethan's golf club? Hey, Bet. Do you remember Steve G saying Ethan put up a fight? He said there was a hell of a fight down there. Didn't say who. He also said that the KILL didn't have to do what he did to Ethan. I do remember that. Then Steve was not allowed to talk about it anymore. And on top of that, he stated in an interview that the KILLER chased them. And I didn't know who he meant. And who, where, from where. It just gets to me. Joe, is that photo that group? Why can I not read today? Mercury and Gemini. Poor Tommy Jude. OMG. So yesterday, there were a lot of us having issues with our phones. StreamYard was having problems. YouTube had glitches. It was all over. And I went over onto Tommy Jude's channel and nothing worked. Like for a little bit, Tommy couldn't even get back into his own live and all this. So I send you a lot of love and compassion and understanding. But I want to give a shout out to Once Upon a Crime Time because he did a great job no matter what. We all stuck around for him. Well, speaking of the beautiful lady that helps us out, this is Tommy Jude's agent, Kathleen Van Bogart. What's cooking? I made spaghetti last night. I'm not sure tonight. Maybe tacos? I don't know. What are you cooking, y'all? What are you cooking? So let's talk about this. Joe is answering Fallon now. So I'm here. I don't know if you ever saw that one movie. She was like, it was a space movie and it was a comedy. And she's like, I have one job. She would read she would rephrase everything the computer said to everybody at the helm. I've went off the deep end. Okay, Joe says, Fallon. No, it was a group photo of the Axe group members only. It showed all weapons and the wheelchair that I found in Dave L. Yard. Did you catch that one? Mama D, I have that photo and I will send it to your email now. Okay, send it and I'll check my email and we'll share it. I want to see it. It is hot. You're right, Miss Anonymous. Maybe we haven't had cereal for supper in like eons. Remember when your kids are little and it was that fun night and you were like, heck, y'all can have cereal? And they were like, yes. It is too hot to cook. Tacos, fried pork chops. Just don't make no tater tots, right? It is Taco Tuesday. All right, you guys. Sarah said you're all coming to my house for tacos, and I'm going to share it for everybody. I'm going to make a huge thing of tacos. Hey, Julie says, right, if we listen to L.E., they were chasing them around the bed. being that they are adamant they were in the house in their bedrooms. True. In the sense, yeah. So, I want to walk you through my little scenario, all right? We're going to leave Jenny's cereal on the board. Now, you guys tell me your favorite cereal in the comments while you're listening to my little rambling, okay? All right, so I'm going to play the dude. I know. Even though I'm girlish. I'm going to play the dude, and you're my honey, and we're all covers up to here, right? And you nudge me. Or you're over here, right? What's that? What's that sound? I don't know. Go back to sleep. I don't think it's anything. Then you hear it again. What's the first thing you do? You're on your feet. Right? I mean, I've been married twice, and you're on your feet. The honey's on his feet. Usually, I would guess it's, women tend to kind of pull the covers up a little bit and be like, And then the guy's like, stay here, right? I've seen it in every movie, right? That moment where you're like, oh, crap. Now, if anything happens to that dude out there, you're going to freak out. Or is it that they both get up and they're like, get a golf club. And now a hell of a fight happens downstairs because of what's going on upstairs. Right? I mean, you and I both know there is going to be a hell of a lot of screaming, blood-curdling screaming. I don't know a house that you could live in where you would not hear somebody being taken out. I'm just saying. At that level. And there be more than one victim in there. So even if it was a lung hit the first time on this one and they can't yell, you have a second person that's going to be like, ah, right? I don't know. Would he grab that golf club and go running up the stairs and then be like, whoa, dude, after a murder, run back down the stairs, go into your room? Or would you go out the front door? I would probably, if I saw somebody had taken it, I wouldn't run back to my room. I'd run out the front door or the slider. Could that have been how they got in the fan filled? No, we would have caught that on camera. Right? Okay, let me check that email, you guys. Hold on. Let's get you a video. We'll just give you this. And then we'll switch it to movie time real quick.
And that she had been kidnapped 10 years ago. She's at this location now. The code 1, the kid is 0149. 0149.
Adam 2-3, you got a boss coming? This might be for real. There might be others in the house. 2-6, don't see more. Georgina DeJesus might be in this house also for Adam 23 radio.
Go ahead.
We found them.
Okay, we got no email. It didn't come through. Sorry, guys. We'll go back over chat time. I was going to show you the picture. We don't got it. Sorry. It'll probably come through right after we're done with the live. Ah! All right, we've got, Reese Puff cereal. I haven't had that. I don't think I've ever eaten that. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Pebbles, Special K, Apple Jacks, Waffle Crisp, Cocoa Pebbles, Cocoa Crisp. Semolina sweetened. Never even heard of that. Captain Crunch. All right. Natural Healing says golf club for protection, but later got in the wrong hands, in my opinion. Could that be where one of the male unknown, unidentified? Because it's not unknown. Well, it is unknown male. Unknown male DNA. Could that be where it's from? Carl Thomas says David L. and Jack D. top suspects because of Sigma Chi fight and breakup with Kaylee, respectively. Amen, brother. Amen. I feel you, Carl. Felon box cutter. Ooh, nasty. I cut my finger once. No, ow. Where is DD on camera? DD. Who the world is DD? Oh, DD. Wait, no. There's a DL and a DB, and there's a DM. I don't know who DD is, y'all. Help me. He'd run back to the room to protect Xana. Ruby. You got a good point. I would run back to the room to get my loved one. You're right. Yeah. Miss Q agrees with you, Carl, and so do I. So does Fallon. So does Jennifer. Oh my gosh. How many of you, give me a 1 if you feel like the Davids and Jack D and Adam L are your 4 suspects. I'm just curious. DoorDash. Door. What's DoorDash? That could be an unknown male DNA if a male delivered the DoorDash. I don't know. Okay, we got some 1s. Mr. F's, Fallon's, Jennyville, Natty, Summer Snow, Annie's mom, Sarah Fagan, Natural Healing, Tita, Miss Q, Mr. Ifs, says DoorDash. A DoorDash! Oh my God. Sandy Jones, Miss Anonymous, Nicola Moody, Strutter, Kathleen Van Bogart, my love. Glenda and Joe Puglish says, I sent you the photo. All right, hold on. Mama D gonna go look again. I should have left it open. Whoa, I keep doing that. I'm gonna look for that photo. Uno momento, por favor. I could have left it open, right? Okay. I'm there. I got it. Axe photo. What's it saying? Dang it. Hold on. Can I preview it out, or can I download it? I trust you, Pug. I'm going to download it. Okay. I downloaded it. Is it downloaded? Done. Let's view it, man. Open. Oh, it's blurry as heck, but we're going to try it. Let's go to movie time. Let's see this. I got to make it bigger. Who is that holding up? Who's that holding up a golf club? Y'all, who's holding up a golf club? Lucky Charms is delicious, Barb. That's probably one of my very favorites. Yay, you have email. You've got mail. What in the hell is up with it? Okay. I have never noticed this before in my entire life. What in the actual heck? What is this? Do I have a marker? I want a marker. Can I draw on this? The way it opened, oh wait, what's this? Can I write? Oh. We can enlarge it? Oh, I can turn it. Wait. What the heck kind of program is this? I got sucked into the matrix. Okay, y'all. What is this and this and this and this? Why are we in giant sheets and then we have our hats on? What is this? Anybody else? Thank you, Joe Pucklish, love. Okay, so we have this dude. This is the most horrific picture ever for me. We've got, we got the, please tell me this is Halloween. Y'all, is this Halloween or something? Ladybug, I came across an older case from '06. The two teenagers stabbed their high school friend, of course recorded, but it was in Idaho. So this type of crime is, oh. Yeah, who's Ethan? Is this Ethan? It's so blurry, y'all, I can't make out. But look at this. This dude's like, this guy's a rough. This guy's nothing. This guy's just sitting here. He's got something. Might be a cane. This dude, I don't know. This guy's all like Brett Payne-ish, only he's got hair. This has got to be Halloween. This is Halloween. But yeah, that is coincidental. We have a guy holding up a golf club and then we don't have golf club. That picks tells all. The K-bar knife. Oh no, Ruby, I don't know. All things you see in Tommy's reflections. Oh Lord. I see what you're saying. Julia, Jazz has already gone. JAS. Hunter's stepdad has name Adam. Hunter J? That's freaky. I think this is a Halloween picture. That's why they got this going on. Because if this was just a normal frat picture, I would be like, good Lord. But I think this is a Halloween picture. This is the only dude that truly put costume together, unless you call this referee guy. Everybody else is just kind of like, whatever. Then you get the three ghosts, right? It's kind of foreshadowing. Joe Puglish, how would you know this isn't Halloween? I mean, they've got costumes on. This dude definitely has a costume on. This guy a costume. These three are ghosts. This guy's got a costume. This guy's playing a hockey puck. So if it isn't Halloween, it's a costume party. Because we got the referee. I mean, it truly does look like they're dressed up. Fallon says the cowboy in the center is one creators, and chat keeps saying it's definitely on of attackers. Can't remember his name. What? I don't even know what that means. Jack's my name? Jack's your name. Okay. That might be a hockey stick he's holding up. Looks like a hockey jersey. And it does. It does look like a hockey stick. You are right, Jax is your name. Aw, Tina. My heart hurts for Ethan, Santa, Maddie, and Kaylee. I understand. Mine does too at times. There's other times where I'm so focused on just trying to understand it. And I don't ever want to become desensitized. So thank you for, bringing that up, that they are for people. that have lost their lives, and it is heartbreaking. Ladybug, the person down in the front of the wheelchair, a woman. No, that is a male. Ben and Reed. Not sure. This pic comes from one of Maddie's neighbors who said she saw the crime. Well, if this is from Dot, because she's the one that said she saw the crime, and then she admitted she did not see the crime, and she did not see Dylan out back in the backyard with a bunch of people passing a doobie at 8 o'clock in the morning. She's admitted that. Yeah, I agree, Mr. Ifs. In my humble opinion, that is definitely a hockey jersey. And that would probably be a hockey puck that he's a hockey stick. It's too thin to be a hockey stick. Well, maybe he's in a hockey jersey holding up a golf stick. I don't know. It's really blurry. Hey, sweet and salty. I agree, Bet. It is really, really a lot to take in. But I do know that Stacy Chapin said they did not get that golf club set of Ethan's back. And when I heard her say that, I thought, that's a weird thing to keep. And then I was like, why would you keep that? But if it was used as a weapon, even if it was used in a defensive way, you would definitely put that into evidence. Mark and Betty, you're right. You get a gold star. You said this picture tells you is a weird town. Oh, Lord, look at my hair. They're making me go gray and pull my hair out. This town is. You know how terrified I'd be to live in Moscow after everything I've learned? I don't think you could pay me a dollar amount. I know you couldn't. You could not pay me a dollar amount high enough. You could not even be like, I'll give you everything that Mr. Green Jeans owns and all his assets if you just live for 1 year in Moscow. And I'd be like, nope. No way. Dar Square says, Mama D, there seems to be a photo altered issues. In my opinion, it is super state. In my opinion, it's not a hockey stick. Gee. Well, Joe Lovely, thank you for sharing the picture, but we're all going to have our own opinion. And some agree that it is a golf club, and some disagree. And they say it's a hockey puck. And guess what? We don't know. So no reason to get all upset. Carl Thomas says, remember 2 sororities placed on probation after the crime for rugs and other forms of misconduct. Alpha Phi, which was Alpha Phi, I think they say Pi, Alpha Pi, and Alpha Beta Pi. Okay, so that's Kaylee, Xana, Maddie, Bethany, and Ashlyn's sororities. That's interesting. That really bugs me. So if there was a hell of a battle down there on that second level, could it have been, because I can see Xana also with a golf club. I mean, there's several golf clubs in a basket, in the boot, right? So is that the hell of a battle? Did it involve these golf clubs downstairs with Ethan and— because if Kaylee and Maddie were taken out first And think about what's been said was done to Kaylee. Over 50 to the face. Kaylee's there. One of them girls is going to be screaming bloody murder right off the bat. Because only one's going to get it first if they're both sleeping. Unless even there's going to be some screams. It's going to alert the downstairs people. That's why, is it possible for DM and Bethany to be there? If BF and DM aren't there, right? What time is it? Okay, I'm just making sure. We have another video after this. Joe Puglish. Barry is wearing the knife in the vest he has on. Isn't that sus? Totally sus. Lynette says, looks like a hickey stick. Miss Anonymous says, that makes it weirder. Why wear a hockey jersey when holding up a golf club? Ladybug says, so we don't know who the three are. A lookout, 2 actors, because everyone's different death times. Ladybug, no, it literally doesn't look like a hockey stick. Nobody played Street B hockey. Well, that is a hockey jersey there, I do believe. But, I mean, does it really matter? Because nobody can prove to me that that's Ethan's. So whether the guy's holding up a hockey stick or he's holding up a golf club, I don't think it's going to really change the case much. But it's certainly, there's no proof in that picture that it was Ethan's golf club. Okay, let's go back up. Jennyville thought the same thing. We got to go back up to Mark and Betty. It does look like the Village People. I will never see this. Come on, do it at the YMCA. I mean, it's the Village People. Y'all are killing me tonight. You're killing it. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. I was asked not to give her name. She is worried about her safety. Well, and respect it. Sarah says, it seems to me they are telling a story. That is the most, damn, that's a bizarre picture. The whole thing. Like, I think every time I look at it, I can see more. Where are we? What's that green, like? Can you see it? Let me move it down further, y'all. What is that? Why is it so high above everybody? Oh, I can make it bigger. Ooh, we're going to be here for days. Let's look at this a little bit. All right. We got to shrink me down. Let me shrink me down. How do I do that? Y'all. Hold on. Oh, I screwed something up. I'll fix it. Do I have an undo? There we go. I fixed it. All right. So we got this dude right here. That's as far over as I can take it. No, here we go. All right. We got the Terminator, right? We got Terminator. We got Al Capone. We got Cowboy dude. I don't even understand what's going on here. I don't even know. This is so blurry. Then we have the 3 ghosts. Let's get them. With their hats. And the guy with the mask back here. Then we have the sports guy. Let's see here. Can I make it smaller? What have I done? Hold on. I want to get you to the guy, but I can't. I don't know how to get you over there. There he is. All right. This dude, what the heck? What the heck? Okay. It's not as easy as it looks, y'all. Give me a minute. All right. What's this dude doing? He's just... whatever. Okay, then we have green vest guy. Then we have... what the hell? If that dude got in the elevator with me dressed like that... What is that? Then we have the gentleman in the wheelchair. And then we have his buddy. And then we got the referee guy. Why do we have a referee? It's just so, it's so off the cuff. City Girl says, in my opinion, it could have entered through Bethany's window. And that, hold on, y'all. And that is why Brian wants Bethany to come and answer questions. I also, in my opinion, believe they used that golf club. So Bethany's window would have been out front and well lit on the very bottom level by the door on that side. Could be. The cowboy does look like Ethan, doesn't it? Hold on. Let's go over here. I want to see if I have that picture of Ethan where he's dressed up. And I think Xana is in the, like, orange jumpsuit or something. Let's just look at some pictures. Let me just look. Case. Okay, hold on. Do I have anything like that? I have so many pictures. I'm just scanning. Nope. The one where he's dressed like that. He's in a dark suit and he's got a pair of pantyhose over his head. That's the one I was thinking of. So, no, I don't have it. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Robin Davis Duxworth says, is it possible that the ghosts represent 3 unalive frat members over the years? We know of 2. Could be. Bubbly Waters could identify most of the guys. I bet Cowboy does look like Ethan. To me, too, the cowboy does look like Ethan. Ruby King says, I'd say it's more likely E used a club, so maybe perp DNA blood ended up on it. Makes you wonder, right? You think so too, Tina? Kim disagrees and says, it's not Ethan in the picture with the 3 ghosts. What sorority is little sisters to this fraternity? I have no idea what fraternity we're even looking at. Right. I agree with you, Jenny. She says, I'm not saying they're innocent, but this photo proves nothing in my opinion. Me too, because, you know, we don't know when this picture was taken. It's all different types of unrelated costumes. To me, just my humble opinion is this is the Halloween picture of somebody's frat that we're looking at. That's my humble opinion. We will know once the trial starts, when it happens, right? Right? Right. I agree with Jenny. We're going to table the picture because it's not clear enough. We need more info. When was it taken? I mean, if I had, I guess I could put it in our Google thing and see where it takes me back to for original. And I could track it. I'll try to work on it, you guys. Sandra, it looks me neither. Fake mustache. They're all smiling in the picture. Well, they're posing for the picture, yeah. Hey, Stars, how are you doing? A country singer pal. Remember, he had that pal that was like Hunter J that liked to sing all the time with him. And all right, Stars. Sounds, yeah, we're just about to jump off here on. I'm just checking out a few more posts, and then we're going to jump over for those that are members that would like to review pulling some cards. It's a good way to learn tarot, and I know some of you aren't into that, and you don't need to be. It's just for those that want to, but we're going to go over into our little area there and review the reading that I did today over on our second channel called 1111 Crime Story, and that was Why Ethan. And so if you're curious and you want to see, just stop on over. Otherwise, if you just want to go watch the video, it's absolutely free over on our second channel, 1111 Crime Story. The 3 covered could be a code for dirty workers. Well, I'm going to let you guys do all the conclusion drawing you want on it. I'm going to sum it up as, till I get a better understanding of where it came from, and I am going to get to the bottom of it. I believe it to be a picture from Halloween. I mean, why would one of them be in, you know, a suit and tie, the other one a referee shirt, the other one in a hockey uniform holding up a golf club or whatever he is holding up. Another guy looks like he's a farmer. To me, it looks like a Halloween picture, and that's just my humble opinion. Feel free to disagree all you'd like. I love ya. To the moon and back, my loves. Okay, we're going to head over. You're going to hear your favorite song. And for those of you joining me for an extended live into the members section, I appreciate that. And I will meet you there. Oh, wait. I got to do it here.
When a train whistles far away, and when the cold wind blows, when the lightning in your eyes reveals the darkness in your soul, the world will be reminded of what it already knows. 'Cause the days are gonna whisper, and the months are gonna talk, until the years yell out the truth. Time will tell, time will tell on you. No one may ever say a thing, but surely as the seasons change, like every finger points at you, 'cause you're to blame. And the days are gonna whisper, and the months are gonna talk, until the years yell out the truth. Time will tell, time will tell on you. It's gonna tell on you.